Listen up, people. I got a one of one. This is a one of one. So you will not find this sneaker any other place, anywhere. Don't go to your sneaker stores. Don't go to Foot Locker, Foot Action, because you will not find this sneaker. Let's get it.
LeBron James to you Amorosos. Dapper Dan at 4 a.m. Shit, I am the culture. I made my own wave, so now they anti-title. I'm living a no-sock life.
Yo, what is the deal, good people? It's your boy, Kicks Guard, back in the building. Don't forget your big homie. I had to pick up a pair of sneakers for a particular outfit. I needed a pair of burgundy sneakers. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money. I didn't want to do a whole big thing. I didn't want to jump through hoops, and I didn't want to pay astronomical prices. So I went through Nike, I went through Adidas, I went through a couple of Jordan brand. I went through a couple of sneakers. I came up with an idea. I actually went to New Balance. I'm like, wait a minute. New Balance actually allows you to make or design your own sneaker. So before I go any further, I'm going to read. I want to say I don't want to call it a monologue. It's kind of just the saying that actually is featured on the inside of the box lid. So first of all, you have the American flag. New Balance sneakers are made in the United States. So shout out to New Balance for that. What it says on the inside of the box lid, it says, with over 75 years of authentic American craftsmanship, New Balance Made is designed without compromise. This pair represents our unwavering commitment to those who walk their own path. And I just felt like that was so dope. I felt like just the idea and the extra effort and the extra thought that New Balance puts into, at least into this particular pair of sneakers, and the idea and the design behind this pair of sneakers, I felt like it resonated with me. So, and it was just ironic to get this sneaker in hand, that I designed, and then see that small piece that they wrote on the inside of the lid. It was just, it was fitting. So, New Balance, the NB company, whatever you want to call it. First and foremost, this company was founded in 1906. Yes, 1906. It's pretty old. And it's actually based in Boston, Massachusetts. So, shout out New Balance. There was a bit of a debacle actually behind New Balance and Donald Trump, but this is a non-political channel, so we're not getting into all of that. This is my design, New Balance. This is a gum sole, in case you're wondering. My burgundy and cream New Balance runners. This is the 574, classic design, a classic sneaker. I went with in the design, I went with a total burgundy upper. So the entire upper is burgundy suede. Your typical New Balance suede, nothing more, nothing less. If you've ever owned a pair of New Balance sneakers, you know that suede is pretty damn good. You have that end cap area right in this sole. So there is something special about end cap and why it says end cap. I'm going to get to that towards when I finish off on this sneaker. Moving right up, you have that heel counter right up in here. It stretches from the lateral to the medial side. It's just a heel counter, adds stability. NB branding right up in there. You got some New Balance branding right up in there. I'm covering this for a reason. I'm covering it for a reason. You have that This also is in 3M material. You have the New Balance logos on the lateral and medial side that has that 3M material. The background is in cream. You have hits in the toe box of cream. You have cream laces and you have cream hits right along there and there. So that is pretty much it, along with the gum sole, that gum sole. So now we're going to talk about end cap. So what is end cap? End cap basically is the arch support system and the orthopedic support system that comes with these sneakers. A little backstory. Before New Balance was actually New Balance, they were an arch support company, and they specialized in the interior, or the interior design, what would be called the midfoot or the midsole, and the outsole, but most notably the midsole. So you're not talking the outsole, you're talking all of this here wrapped around. And the inner sole, or what we now refer to as the footbed. All of that is by the arch support company, which now is referred to as New Balance. So New Balance, once upon a time, was the on the forefront of design when it came to arch support systems, or what they call orthopedic devices. This company was on the forefront with those designs. So big shout out to them. I didn't know that prior to, so I had to do a little bit of homework, and I was just definitely surprised to see that New Balance as a company had their hands in so many different things, most notably with sneakers, where you have Nike, who specialized in sneaker and had to design a sneaker from the ground up. New Balance already had their foot in the door because they were already making arch support systems and orthopedic style sneakers and shoes from the jump. Bam, you see it. You got LD kicks and kicks guard, or the other way around, kicks guard, and LD kicks. So that was, I had that stitched on the back. This is a maroon sneaker, kicks guard, and LD kicks on the back. Hashtag LD kicks and at kicks guard. So you guys obviously know I am the kicks guard, and you know what this is, LD kicks. And we are also Lifestyles Defined, that hence LD. We just trying to do it big for y'all. I am actually happy with this sneaker. I think it's a dope sneaker. More talk. No, not much more talk on the tag that's featured on the sneaker. But I just had to get them. I had to do it. And I am very, very happy with the outcome of this sneaker and how it looked and how it, just the design and how it came out. Listen, are you digging the sneaker? It's a one of one, so I'm sure you probably won't be able to get your hands on it, but I'm happy to have a one of one sneaker, something that I was able to design. I'll probably do it with Nike and Adidas and something other, but I'm happy with this one. If I had to make my own sneaker, I wanted it to start. I wanted to start with a New Balance sneaker. Listen, if you're digging this video, give me a thumbs up. Comments in the comment section below. I will probably talk about the size and the fitment of the sneaker. Again, all runners, for me, I go half a size, but it also allows you to edit the width of the front of the sneaker. We'll probably talk about that in another video. However, it's your boy Kicks God. Follow us all social media platforms, KIIXGOD. You saw it on the sneaker. I'm out of here. Peace.